topic, and this is just events that are currently happening in the market. Before we start, we have to historically fix this flag. Joe, you keep moving it down, Monday.
I didn't.
No?
No, it falls. Yeah, it
falls. What in my office? Someone keeps moving it.
Yeah, it falls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
It looks better like that, but it's got to be.
That's all right. The old flag raising in Iwo Jima.
Well, the wind was at their back.
Yeah.
Usually, if you're in war, that's how you win, especially in the Roman times.
Yeah, so anyway, current events. Right?
Yes. So a few things happening
affecting the market, right?
I think just in general, right? Yeah, you can, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll look at that. I'll get that back to you today. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, sir. Is it affecting the market or just in general?
Well, I mean, obviously the two big things on the table right now is the Iran war, and then of course the latest thing yesterday was that damn Fauci
Congress hearings with Fauci.
Congress hearing, which was just, they knew he was going to do that crap. Just sit there and plead the fifth. I mean, come on.
So what happens with that? He pleads the fifth. Nothing happens. It's just basically they berate him for 3 hours.
They embarrassed them more than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They're going to go back and see, but I mean, they should have just thrown the goddamn guy in jail, man. You know.
He had a presidential pardon, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Which they're going to go back and look at that too.
Auto pen.
Yeah, the auto pen, but I don't know, man. My opinion on that is we all lived through it, and you know, a lot of people lost their lives over it and interrupted people's lives and wrecked businesses, and meanwhile he's out having, you know, gallivanting, and you know, he thinks he's, you know, the greatest thing since
evil.
Yeah,
sure evil. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, we went through a pretty heavy up north as well.
I wanted to jump to the TV screen yesterday and just strangle this guy myself. He just got a look to him, you know, just arrogant look to him.
Untouchable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just knew it. He kind of knew it. It just, no remorse. I mean, I don't know how he sleeps at night, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
It's horrible.
We went through it pretty heavy up north as well, like during all the lockdowns. And the problem with what happened was it created a lot of division between family members, between friends, between business owners. It created more division than it did anything. Because, you know, like, if you didn't get vaccinated, it was a tribe, right? And then you became very, like...
arguments with family members on one side.
Theory,
Oh, yeah.
And then you had the other side that was very pro, and it's like, you got to do it for the government. And it's just like, but the government, you've never done anything for the government before, nor has it done anything for you, so you're going to do it for the government. You're hearing a lot of this, and there was a lot of... And again, thankfully, in today's society, we have... you know, additional media that we can listen to, like basically non-legacy media that was promoting this thing as the cure. Because remember, when this thing first came out, I remember my dad was in the hospital then. It was in March. We just came back from a cruise in Jan 20th, and it was starting to, you started hearing China building a hospital in 10 days. I'm like, I told my wife, this is pretty serious shit. Does it come over here or not? And then literally, you know, progression and things started just shut down, I remember. And, you believed it, right? Like legacy media was going at it, and everyone was like, you know, panicking this whole thing, and there was this masks everywhere, and distance between standing in the line. It was pretty crazy. It was very 1984.
Well, you were seeing
Orwellian. It was very Orwellian. Very
movies were coming to life in front of you, right?
And stuff like that.
All that stuff. I mean, you were seeing it. It was like, wow, is this shit really happening? This is weird. I mean,
100%.
The world visually just looked different. The streets,
everything felt different. Everything felt icky.
Yeah, it felt horrible.
Yeah.
You know? It was whatever. I mean, it was bad times. It's hard to believe it was that long ago.
Yeah, but but again, you look at other people, the psychosis of everybody that went against, you know, other people that were vaxxed or not vaxxed. It was pretty insanity, like how division started and where it is.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like Fauci now, like we learned about this early on. It wasn't created in a lab. This is why I'm actually in the States, to be honest. So we didn't we're non-vaccinated as a family. A lot of, even all my employees up north. But it was like, one of those where all our freedoms were taken away overnight and literally treated like, it felt like we're going to be put into a ghetto and taken all our possessions. It was really extreme where we were, I got to be honest. And that opened my eyes about the country not having, you know, Declaration of Independence, clearly the Bill of Rights in the United States. Like, you don't have those rights as a citizen. You realistically don't have anything going forward. And we witnessed that. That's one of the main reasons as well to move to a state like Florida, where it's literally it's free.
It was equal
Chicago.
to you in Illinois, in
Yeah.
Chicago. You know, it was a blue state, and you know it was heavy lockdown. I mean, it's the same way. I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
couldn't go anywhere, right?
It's nuts. And then if you think about like if you're left wing or right wing, the left was always anti-pharmaceutical, anti-big corporation, and then it flipped the roles. Like the right was actually freedom of speech, anti like choose do what you with your body and the whole thing. It kind of swapped roles, and it's hilarious because left used to be something different. Now it's totally different. It's unrecognizable, and it's like the right has now become like let's say an old school Democrat, the same mentality, right? It's kind of weird how everything's swapped and flipped.
Yeah.
And this is what we were talking about earlier. Like politics is bullshit. You should never really pick a tribe. You should basically, I think, unity between people, and ultimately, clearly, like I'm a Republican, I'm on the leaning right of definitely 100%. But that's also because of my conservative values.
Yeah,
in
I'm
general.
the same way.
Yeah,
I'm the same way.
So
I feel the same way. But again, I'm just kind of now I'm starting to just kind of be like, I'm not right, I'm not left.
Yeah,
I'm
not going to argue with somebody over.
No.
Yeah, we've been hustled so long, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty
It
crazy.
just makes no sense.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're here in Florida, sunshine state of the market. Everything's
It's not sunny today.
It's not. No, Jesus, we haven't had any rain, any
Yeah.
sun down there. It seems like rain every day.
Yeah, it's been yesterday was nice and hot.
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
it's good. But otherwise, good, man, and glad to be back in the chair here with you.
Sounds good for sure.
Until next time. How often are we gonna do these now?
We got to do it at least. What do you think, Alex? Once a week? Do something like a follow up.
Yeah, once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
We should do
once a-
something like 20,
Okay.
30 minutes just to go. Maybe just a weekly update
Right.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, wrap it up.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. You can follow us on YouTube, clearly our channels, and also Joe at what's your
Well, you
Instagram
can
handle?
find me at loansbydemarco.com or DeMarco_629 on Instagram.
Nice.
Word.
And, yeah.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, fair
If you
enough.
ever have any
Myself.
questions, need help, answers, I'm always here for you.
Awesome. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. Have a good
thanks.
one. Love.
Good.
Yeah.